everyone! So today I have got spring favorites. I've got a spring favorites video. I know the big thing on YouTube is kind of to do the monthly favorites, but I honestly don't have, I don't change my products that often, and I don't buy enough stuff every month that I absolutely love. So I'm kind of just doing them, I don't know, biannually I guess, or just per season. I guess it's kind of spring, summer favorites, because stuff I've been loving for the last few months and will also take me through the summer. It's just kind of a collection of random stuff that I've loved recently. So I guess I'll just go ahead and get started. I think I'll start with the lipstick. So I'm not normally a red lipstick wearer. I do love a red lip, but I feel like it's all a bit much sometimes. I kind of like more of a neutral look, even though I do wear a fair amount of makeup to most people, I guess. I just like to keep it more neutral on the lips, usually. However, I have been wearing my hair up more often. When I wear my hair up, I just don't feel myself. I don't feel as girly. I think most people probably feel that way. My hair's not done. I just don't feel as good about myself. I've been putting a red lip on when my hair is up. So I've been doing kind of like a nice updo and then adding red lip, and it's kind of like a retro, ladylike feeling. I usually wear like a little bit more of a girly or like A-line silhouette kind of dress, and it just helps me feel a little more lively and a little more myself when my hair is dirty, greasy, and I feel like boy. This is the one I've been using. It's the L'Oreal Paris in 211. But it's one of the dual end ones. It dries matte. You put the red lip on and then let it dry. And then once it's at a kind of sticky consistency, you add the Vaseline end on top and it makes it nice and glossy. But obviously it comes off a lot quicker if you do that. If you add the Vaseline on top, the oil base will remove it a lot quicker than if you just leave it matte. But it is pretty drying if you leave it just as is. But that's the one I love. Been using it a ton. I also love MAC's, I think it's Russian red. It's like a true red like this one, kind of like blue undertone. It makes your teeth look nice and white rather than the orangey reds that make your teeth look much more yellow. So yes, this is the one I've been going for. Sunglasses. I actually haven't had these that long, probably a couple weeks now, but I've been wearing them a lot. I often wear my Ray-Ban aviators because they're just my go-to. I know that they look good on my face shape. I don't think these necessarily look good on my face shape because I have a pretty round face. These are a pretty round cat eye look, but I just love detail of them. They're kind of like a 60s, the cat eye here, and then they're kind of a mauve color on the side, and then the clear on the bottom. I just think they're really cool. They're from Asos. I like that they're flat. They don't have much of a curve to them. I don't know why I like that. It's just one of those weird things. Yeah, I just feel like they're really 60s and mod. Cool, very different to my Ray-Ban aviators. And like I said, I don't think they really suit my face shape, but I just feel kind of cool in them. And that's reason enough to wear them, right? I don't think they were that expensive. I think they're about 12 pounds or so online. I think they're still there, so I'll link them down below if I can. Moving along, what else have I got here? Tech. This has been a favorite for quite a while, and I don't know how I'm ever gonna go back to anything other than this, but it is my cell phone case. It's like a mauvey pink, and it comes with this card holder in the back. So I literally don't carry a wallet anymore. If I'm leaving the house, I just grab the keys and my cell phone, and I have everything I need in here. Obviously I have a lot more cards, but I don't use those on a daily basis. I just have our bank card, my ID, my Waitrose card, my Oyster card for getting around on transit, and that's really all I need with me. But it's just so easy. I don't have to think about it at all. It's all right here. I got it on Amazon, and I think it was like 11 pounds or something. Pretty inexpensive. I can find something online, and I'll try to link it down below, but if you just search iPhone case card holder, I'm sure something will come up. Nails. The Sachet Vite. Sachet Vite. I only recently purchased this after knowing about it for like 10 years. Does anybody remember Juicy Tuesday? I think she was like a big, big for back in the day. Well, probably 7 years ago or something now. She was a big Vancouver YouTuber, which nowadays would be pretty small, but she disappeared. I don't know where she went. But anyway, she mentioned this years and years and years ago. Swore by it. I finally purchased it. It was expensive. I don't know how much it was, but it was pretty pricey, but it does work. It smells like a paint shop, so I'm sure it's pretty potent, but it does work. It leaves your nails like super glossy. And it hardens super quickly. I couldn't believe how quickly my nails were rock hard. And it stays that way for several days. Nail polish on me lasts maybe 24 hours. It's usually chipped by the end of 24 hours, and this keeps my nails pretty good for close to the 48-hour mark, so doubling time, that's pretty good in my books. Okay, food. I've got one random food item. Frank's. Everyone loves Frank's, I think. I've loved this for years and years and years, but recently, because we've been doing all this traveling, Ken and I are not eating and drinking very well, so when we are home, we're trying to eat a little more healthy. Having said that, we've been eating pizza and Thai food and rice and stuff for the last few days, but we have been trying to eat more chicken and veggies and just straight up protein. But because of that, sometimes it has a little lack of flavor, so I've literally been putting this on everything. I put it into my soups, I put it on top of avocado toast, I put it on my eggs, I put it on just on rice cakes or in a hummus that we've been dipping all our fruits and veggies in, or not the fruit, the veggie and rice crackers in. You can put it on popcorn as like a late night snack. It's just so good. So it's like a vinegar kind of flavor if you've never tried it. I think that's why I like it. It's not super, super hot. I don't like super intense heat, but this is so good. Put it on everything. Back to skincare, from Frank's to skincare. Aesop. I'm never really sure how to say these things. Aesop. I've been using this cleanser since probably almost when I moved here. So how many months is that? October, November, December, January, February. About 9 months or so. I was using the same old face wash for probably years, and I had no idea how much it was really drying out my skin until I tried this stuff out. I'm always hesitant to try new stuff because I have very sensitive skin. And I tend to react to everything. Not in terms of pimples, but my skin just gets red and irritated and itchy. But this stuff is all very gentle. But this is the Fabulous Face Cleanser. Ken and I both use it, and it's just super gentle. Doesn't leave doesn't leave my face super dry and like, you know, that crunchy feeling you get when your skin's not happy. It lasts forever. You just need like the tiniest little squirt, and it smells really nice. It smells like a spa. More skincare. Tannings. Now that we're getting into the warmer months and the legs are out a little more and they need some color. So even to just maintain a tan, because we've been traveling a lot, I'm coming home with a tan, but maintaining it, I like to just maintain it with something in between all the trips. So I've been going in between the two of these. This one I've been using for, again, many, many years, the Jergens Natural Glow. I use it in the medium to tan. I love this one because it doesn't have an intense scent. It says no odor, but it does have a scent. It's just not that intense. It comes out like a mousse type texture, and it dries incredibly quickly. I just slather some of this on after I get out of the shower, and by the time I'm heading out of the bathroom, I'm completely dry. But I also really like the Dove Summer Glow, also in medium to dark. Again, I've used this for many, many years. It's really inexpensive. It does have a smell, which Ken does not like, but I actually kind of like the smell of it. I don't know if that's weird. It has more of like a perfumey shampoo kind of smell than regular self-tanner smell, I think. But it does give you a nice tan. I usually layer it up twice, and if you go beyond that, it gets kind of not orangey, but it doesn't look as natural. 1 or 2 coats of this on my pale skin using the medium to dark is pretty good. This one is a little more accident prone in terms of streaking. I find that this kind of settles into like around my ankle and on my elbows and stuff a little more, so you have to be a little careful with that one. But this is kind of foolproof, just use like a moisturizer. It works great. Okay, moving on to a few clothing items. This one I haven't had for that long. I probably had it again a couple weeks, but it's definitely gonna be a summer favorite. Chloe Drew was a very popular bag last summer. I had a dupe for it, brought it home because I broke it here in London. Had it fixed and then accidentally forgot to pick it up before I left to come back here. So I was without my Chloe dupe, which is like my go-to summer bag. It just goes with everything. It was just an inexpensive one from Forever 21. But I've been on the hunt for something similar. I didn't want to get the exact same thing because I have that purse at home, which I'm going home to in just a couple months. So I wanted something similar that would be as versatile, but not the exact same thing. So I found this guy in mango. Similar size, similar color, simple flap like the Chloe Drew. The chain detail, but it's all cool tone rather than the warm gold tone. So this is all silver, and the chain is nice and heavy and silver. And it's a nice length too. It's not super long, so you can wear it crossbody, but it looks nice just draped over the shoulder as well. And I'll show you what the inside. The inside's just very simple. There's a lip gloss in there. There's no inside pockets or anything. Yeah, I love it. It goes with everything. Pretty much use it non-stop since I got that. And the last one, again, is another recent purchase, but I had to put it in this video because I feel like they're gonna sell quick. So, if you're near a Zara, you should go find one of these. It's not exactly in season because it's a leather jacket. The leather jacket I have, the lapel does not stay open. It wants to do this when I wear it, and it's driving me crazy. So I've been on the hunt for a good leather jacket for probably a couple months now. I've been looking at the All Saints ones, which are beautiful, but they're like, I think they're about 300 pounds. Even though it's a leather jacket, I'll wear it a ton. I didn't want to spend $600 on a leather jacket. So I found this one at Zara. It is pretty much identical to one of the All Saints designs. It has the little belt at the bottom here. It's a bit of a longer fit, it's not cropped. I got it in a medium just to make sure it was going to be kind of that boyish fit, but still looks feminine enough to wear over dresses and stuff. Yeah, I got it in a medium. It's a really nice soft leather. It is real leather. It's one of those jackets that's gonna look even better in a couple of years. Yeah, it's really simple. It's gonna go with everything. I just wish it had the little extra pieces with a little button here on the shoulder that a lot of them have, but for the most part, it's just perfect. Yeah, I don't think I said it was 89 pounds. So still pretty expensive, but it's real leather and it is beautifully made. Zara does have quite a few leather jackets out right now. This is the only one that really appealed to me. I'll try to link that down below as well if I can. I think it is online. I think that's it. Is that it? I hope some of that was interesting, and yeah, that's what I have been loving for the last little while. There's lots of other stuff, but who wants to watch 30 minutes of me blabbing on about skincare and nails and stuff? Probably nobody. I'll end it there. Until next time, see you later. Bye.
Staring at two different views on you.